It's Friday, February 16th. My name is Rich, and this is your 5-Minute Fix. Welcome to the 5-Minute Fix, where we take stories about pretty much anything from pretty much anywhere and try to give it to you in 5 minutes or less today. So the Kanye West Vultures 1 album featuring Ty Dolla $ign and himself has finally dropped, and I've listened to it. I have my thoughts, opinions, feelings, as I'm sure many other people do, but there is one issue, or perhaps a few issues, with the album, because you see, when I noticed it was released, I think this would have been Wednesday. Threw it on in the car while I was, driving to a destination, listened to a few tracks, no problem. And then the next morning, I noticed something strange. I went to continue on because I hadn't finished listening to the album yet. And for some reason, YouTube Music wouldn't let me play any songs. And I'm like, what the hell is going on here? So, close the app, open it up, and again, nothing. So I'm like, what the heck? A few hours later, problem was solved. It was all good, but there was a track missing. Turns out it has to do what I've been talking about in regards to Kanye and this Vultures 1 album for the last couple of months. Kanye West Vultures 1 removed from Apple Music. Album's Donna Summer interpolating song pulled from Spotify, as well as YouTube Music, if I'm not mistaken, because like I said, there is one song that you cannot play, which is track number 14, Good Don't Die. Shortly after releasing Vultures 1, his collaborative album with Ty Dolla $ign, Kanye West is facing a rocky road in keeping the project on streaming services. The album was removed from Apple Music and iTunes on Thursday afternoon, although several of its singles remain. Amid word that its distributor was working to have it pulled from all streaming services, but soon after, the album returned to the platforms thanks to Label Engine, who is now reportedly in charge of distribution. According to FUGA, which was listed as the distribution service in YouTube's metadata for the album, West initially uploaded the album to DSPs on Saturday through its automated process after the company previously declined to distribute the record. Now, as first reported by Billboard, FUGA claims to be working directly with streaming platforms to remove the album from their respective databases. So far, it has been removed from the iTunes Store and Apple Music, and a song that interpolates Donna Summer's 1977 song, I Feel Love, apparently without permission, was earlier pulled from Spotify. Where's all those people in the comments who were saying that, everybody wants to listen and nobody's gonna have this pulled? Seems to me that you were incorrect. Looks like Kanye's having some troubles. This is what happens when you sample or interpolate without permission. Quote, late last year, FUGA was presented with the opportunity to release Vultures 1. Exercising our judgment in the ordinary course of business, we declined to do so. FUGA shared in a statement to Variety on Friday, February 9, 2024, a long-standing FUGA client delivered the album Vultures 1 through the platform's automated processes, violating our service agreement. Therefore, FUGA is actively working with its DSP partners and the client to remove Vultures 1 from our systems. A rep for Apple Music did not immediately respond to Variety's request for comment. Since FUGA made its statement this morning, distribution for Vultures 1 has reportedly shifted over to Label Engine, which was previously listed as the distributor for 2 of the album's pre-release tracks. Last year, West had been shopping for potential distributors after years of releasing music while signed to Universal Music Group. Now an independent artist, he reportedly was denied distribution services from numerous companies due to his caustic anti-Semitic remarks. It's unclear if that led to the album's consistent delays or if it was just due to West's proclivity to meticulously keep working on his music, often after it reaches the market. Yesterday, fans noticed that one of the tracks, Good Don't Die, had already been removed from Spotify, though it remains on other streaming services, including Apple Music and YouTube. The song, which interpolates Donna Summer's I Feel Love, came under fire following the album's release, with the late singer's husband, Bruce Sudano, claiming that the estate denied its use. Okay, yeah, so that's the song that I was talking about. I did listen to it a couple times. I think it was decent. Like I said, I was driving and, I like to pay attention while I'm on the road. There was nothing that really stood out to me if I can really think about it. I think it was like one of the better tracks on the album, but like I said, not available right now. Quote, Kanye West asked permission to use Donna Summer's song, I Feel Love. He was denied. He changed the words, had someone re-sing it or used AI, but it's I Feel Love. Copyright infringement, he wrote on social media. And this leads back to the last video I did about this earlier this week in regards to Kanye West using samples and such without permission from the original artist. Look, I ain't gonna lie, the album is not bad. It really brings back vibes of like college dropout Kanye, and that's the Kanye I love. That's the Kanye I miss. That's the Kanye I was listening to. For example, the track Problematic, Bueno. So can we expect to see this situation handled sooner rather than later? Or, is this going to be a track that forever is not going to be available on streaming services due to the fact that there's an interpolation where permission was not given? Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Thank you for watching. My name is Rich, and this has been your 5-Minute Fix.